What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. What's on with the YouTube? We right back at it with the one, you heard me. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Designer Legend YouTube channel, you heard me. We right back at it. Content don't stop. No more content creator to do it on YouTube. Best content creator. We always going live. We always outside. Y'all smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. You heard me? Y'all know how we do it when we do it. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all know how we clown. You heard me? We still thugging like it's legal ducking from them people. You heard me? What it do? What it do? Tap in, tap in. Come rock out. You heard me? Come rock out with me. You heard me? Tap in. You heard me? Come join the live. I know you out there. You heard me? What it do? What it do? Yeah. We in the hood with it. What it do? Outside with it. Y'all see it in the title. We got content. You heard me? We always have content. So come on, tap in, tap in. You heard me? So we can get started. So we can get the thing started. You heard me? So we can go ahead and run it. How it's supposed to be ran. You heard me? Now, this is entertainment purpose use only. Yeah, what it do, what it do. Tap in, tap in. Come on, join the live. You heard me? What y'all doing? You heard me? I know y'all outside or inside. Just join the live. You heard me? We uptown bound. You heard me? On 5th and Main. You heard me? 31A Louisiana represent. You heard me? All day to the fullest. Come on, tap in. Yeah, let's get to it. You heard me? P.DIDDY won't see the holidays. You heard me? Will remain incarcerated. P.DIDDY won't see the holidays. Will remain incarcerated. Breaking news. Breaking news. P.DIDDY will remain incarcerated. Won't get to enjoy the holidays. Won't get to eat no dressing, no turkey, no ham. You heard me? Won't get to put up a Christmas tree. Won't get to sing no jingle bells. You heard me? The only jingle bells he gonna hear is that jail cell going ding dong. You heard me? That's the only thing he gonna hear. That's the closest thing he gonna get to a chocolate pie is eating a ding dong with chocolate ding dong. Cause Diddy ain't coming home. No Diddy, did he do it? Allegedly. Man, it look bad for you, Diddy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's my honest opinion, Diddy. It look bad for you. Homie, man, you looking at 3 life sentences. Boy. The liquid baby oil just by itself will get you 2 life sentences. You had 1,000 doses of it. Then what they saying was in it liquid. Lord, come on, Diddy, what was you thinking? Boy, that alone will get you a life sentence. And all the other allegations you facing, oh no, Diddy, you won't be coming home. Oh no, you won't be playing Santa this year. You won't have nobody sitting on your lap unless it's in, cell 29, you heard me? That's the only Santa you will be playing this year. Cause them days is over with. You took everything for granted. You took life for granted. You took other people's life for granted. You did the victims any kind of way. You took advantage of so many people, so many victims out there that ain't even came for, still don't want to come forward because they too embarrassed of what, public opinions. And who's to blame them? You heard me? They gonna get shamed. There's a lot of people, thought they was in the good hands of the diddler. And look what turned out. The diddler was a monster. He was a maniac. He was wearing a mask the whole time. You heard me? Just like Jay-Z, Beyonce, allegedly. This video is allegedly. Yeah, freedom of speech. Yeah, just like Jay-Z, Beyonce, allegedly. Diddy was, but he was the king. King Love, as he called himself. Yeah, you was spreading love, Diddy. You was spreading love, baby, all, liquid narcotics, allegedly. You was doing the one too, Diddy. You really thought you was bigger than the program. You really thought you couldn't be touched, did it? So you thought your money was long as the Mississippi River. But no, your money wasn't long as the Mississippi River. Because when you was out of town, they still got with you. Yeah, your money ain't that long. You heard me? The Fed's money is longer than the Mississippi River. You thought you was going, man, look who you was going up against. See, when you went up against that liquor company, did it? That's what happened. That liquor company, man, when you brought all that racism and discrimination against you after these people that brought you to house, let you sit at the table, gave you a piece of the pie, gave you a nice sized piece of the pie. You feel like you was entitled, probably for, more than what they gave you, but they still gave you a nice chunk of pie, that you got fat off of, couple billions of dollars, but you wanted more, did it? You was greedy. So look what greed got you, did it? Greed got you with a DOC number. The greed got you going up and facing not one judge, not two judges, but three judges denied you, did it? You got denied by three judges. You not coming home. You gonna sit in there into trial. I'm telling you, you ain't coming home, did it? Stick a fork in you, you're through. You out of there, allegedly. It's over with for you. Man, you make Jeffrey Epstein look, man, boy, compared to him, Lord, I don't know I don't know who's winning the race, you and him. But did it, boy, the allegations that you facing is so sick and so outrageous. Boy, you gotta feel bad for the victims, you hear me? Shout out to the victims. I hope they recovering, you hear me? Oh, did it? They're gonna take you for every nickel, every dime. You better be putting that money up. You heard me? You better be putting that money in all type of trust funds. You better, get a couple overseas accounts or something. You better hide that money, cause boy, you ain't gonna be able to hide the money. They gonna trace the money. They gonna do a paper trail. Did it? You heard me? Then it ain't over with. Then they gonna hit you with a superseding indictment coming. Mark my words, y'all. First one to say it on YouTube. You heard me? Diddy will have a superseding indictment before Christmas get here. Before Christmas Day get here, Diddy will be indicted again, and most celebrities will be indicted. You heard me? Before Christmas. Yeah, cause Diddy, after he done got denied the third time, oh yes. Reality has set in. Them judges ain't gonna let you out, boy. They know you's a risk to society. They know you a menace to society. You're a danger to the community. They know you ain't learned your lesson. You's a billionaire. They feel like you looking at it like a slap on the wrist. You in jail, living it up. You doing a Diddy. You doing your thing, and you ain't learned nothing. You having fun. You smiling. You making people do your bunks and stuff like that. That's what they looking at, Diddy. Y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. You heard me? Y'all see it in the title. We got content, man. Yeah, we outside with it, we live with it, we in the hood with it, you hear me? We ain't going nowhere. Y'all see it in the title. We got content. P. Diddy will remain behind bars for the rest of 2024 and possibly for the rest into 2068. Cause look like Diddy, you won't get a good release date. You won't get 10 years, Diddy. You can get that out your head. Unless, you gotta tell on somebody way bigger than you that's, way worse a monster than you did it. That's the only way. And I don't know if that's gonna help you, because you're still looking at 3 life sentences, multiple life sentences. You hear me? Then you still got Keith D over there that's locked up in Las Vegas. You hear me? He's already saying you did this, you did that. You put money on, Tupac and all that did it. You got a lot of skeletons, boy, that's about to come out the closet. It's just getting started for you. You're sitting there, you're smiling, you're thinking it's a game, you're having fun. But boy, did it. I'm telling you, reality has set in for you, boy. You ain't get no bond. You went up 3 times in front of 3 federal judges. All of them denied your dog stupid tail, you heard me? Because they already knew you was going to try to do the take. You was going to try to go, do the race, you heard me? I mean, you gave them all the reasons not to give you a bond. They rated your sale, you heard me? You had a to-do list and of witnesses and victims, you hear me, of intimidation, allegedly. We're going to say allegedly from what they've been saying, but did it. Man, it ain't looking good for you. It's not looking good for you at all. Then you still got more indictments to come. Boy, look what you got yourself into. Did it? See how it's fun when it's fun when you're dancing with the it's fun when you're dancing with the devil until you gotta pay the piper. Yeah, that's when Yeah, that's when you don't want to do it no more. Why was I'm good? Was I'm good mo? What it do, what it do, we outside with it, you hear me? Louisiana bound uptown, 318 represent to the fullest, you hear me? Louisiana me, Louisiana raised, you hear me? What it do, you see it in the title. We got content like always, you hear me? Gonna smash that like button for me, you hear me? Gonna smash that lit like button and that lit subscribe button for me, you hear me? Yeah, gonna do that for me. I appreciate it, you hear me? Shout out to you, you hear me? Be safe over the holidays, you hear me? Stay out the way, you hear me? Just be safe, you hear me? Move smarter, not harder, you hear me? What it do, tap in, you hear me? All the way from the booth reporting live, we going live news, you hear me? In the trenches with it, but not trenches news. We not in Chicago, but hear me? Shout out to Chirac, you hear me? You hear me? But we in Louisiana, you hear me? Doing our thing, going live, 1, 2, you hear me? What it do, tap in, you see it in the title. Yeah, P.DIDDY will remain behind bars until, you know, who knows? Who knows? We know he gonna be in that till he go to trial in March of 2025. It's you know just when before he go to trial, I guarantee he gonna take a plea. He gonna take at least 25 to 30. And that's what that's if he decide to cooperate. If he decide to get down first, you hear me? They gonna do at least 25 to 30, even if he still rat did it. So you might as well not rat and just go to trial and stand up and try to stand on our 10. But you ain't gonna stand on our 10, boy, cause you gonna have some 10-year-olds gonna come testify against you allegedly when they was 10 years old. Allegedly, you heard me? This is allegedly on YouTube. I'm just saying, but did it ain't looking good for you, boy. What you gonna do, boy? Yeah, tap in, tap in. What y'all got going? You hear me? What it do? Where y'all from? Leave all comments in the comment section. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We thugging like a league of ducking from the people. You hear me? We outside. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. You hear me? What y'all got going? Now look what you done put your kids through, did it? Look what you done put your kids through. Look at the shame they gotta live through. Boy, they getting embarrassed every day. Gotta wake up to social media, all the hate, all the negativity, negative energy. Boy, look at you, what you done put your family through of you being selfish. And I ain't gonna, and your kids, they ain't so innocent, you hear me? If you're agreeing you in, they ain't so innocent. I mean, just look at what y'all family going through. The Combs family, boy, that's karma. What goes up must come down. You can't throw a rock up in 1990 and 2000 and think it's gonna stay all the way up in the air until 20 years after you be out of here. No, that rock gotta come down quick. It depends on how big of a rock you throw up and how long it take it to come down. But everything what goes up must come down. Then and look, what goes up coming down, boy. Your whole world is getting turned upside down, boy. They turned your whole life upside down. They gave you a 360 deal on your life, boy. Just take that, boy. You telling everybody to take that. No, you take that. Did it allegedly, boy. And them football numbers, the federal government about to give you, boy. You ain't bigger than the feds. You ain't bigger than the program, boy. What is wrong with you? Didn't Whack 100 tell you, boy? Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Whack 100 told you, boy. He told you ain't nobody bigger than the program, not even you did it. You shouldn't have went at them rich looking people like that. Now look at you. They done made your life not so sweet no more. It ain't so sweet no more, huh, did it? You wishing now. You wishing and begging and praying and doing everything in your power to get out. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun and the rabbit is all the victims, you heard me? Shout out to the victims, you heard me? And they got, they got all the power to put you away for a very, very, very long time. Did it. The diddler. Y'all tap in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Louisiana Legend. We live outside with it, you heard me? We in the hood with it, Louisiana representing, you heard me? Bringing y'all the news, daily news, hood news, celebrity gospel, whatever you want to call it, Hollywood story, the Diddy breakdown scandal, you heard me? whatever you want to call it. You know, Diddy won't be home for the holidays. We do know that he will remain incarcerated. You know, he's been exposed. P. Diddy has been exposed. And the judges ain't going for it. The judges is not on your side, Diddy. You can't pay them off. You can't buy them off. These are federal judges, boy. You better get your game right till your lawyers stop playing. You're paying them all that money. They really just playing a game with you, Diddy. They just want your money. They gonna try to keep it going and going. Try to, get your more appeals to get a bond. Just so they can get paid. That's how they get paid, Diddy. Y'all tap in, Louisiana Legend. We live with it right now. What it do. We outside, you heard me? Yeah, we out here in the booth, you heard me? Representing to the fullest, you heard me? Yeah. What y'all got going, you heard me? Yeah, y'all know how it go, Louisiana Legend. Y'all already know what we got going, you heard me? Bringing y'all the best content, Louisiana television, you heard me? YouTube television, you heard me? Shout out to YouTube, you heard me? Y'all hit that like button so this can be in the YouTube algorithm, you heard me? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go check out my latest content, you heard me? I'm always dropping, you heard me? Hit that post notification so y'all can be notified, because ain't no telling when I'm gonna drop or go live, you heard me? What it do, come tap in, you heard me? Come rock out, you heard me? You see it in the title, P. Diddy will not be home, you heard me? For the holidays, you hear me? Will remain incarcerated. He can't do what I'm doing right now. He can't go live. He can't look at the vehicles passing through right now. No. He see 4 walls, you hear me? And other men's, and guards, you hear me? That's what he's seeing right now, you hear me? Y'all be thankful, be grateful right now, you hear me? That y'all on live, you hear me? Y'all, get to witness this, you hear me? We get to report live on and bring you content, you hear me? And we still got our freedom, you hear me? And still got our breath in our body, you hear me? And 24 hours in a day to get the bag, you hear me? Y'all get that bag by any means. We gonna finesse a bag over here, you hear me? We gonna get monetized by any means over here with YouTube, you hear me? Shout out to YouTube, you hear me? I advise y'all start y'all YouTube channel, you hear me? Get that bag by any means, you hear me? That's a free bag right there. That's free money. Come on now. What y'all doing? P. Diddy wish he can, do this right now, but he can't. He better not, boy. You going really in the hole. You do this, Diddy. You hear me? They really gonna sock it to your pockets, boy. Y'all tap in, Louisiana Legend. Y'all know how we doing it, man. We uptown, you hear me? What y'all got going, man? Leave all comments in the comment section. Yeah, they know how we do it, man. We always out here with it, you hear me? I always bring you the best content on YouTube. What other YouTuber bringing y'all the best content? Other YouTubers, they be in their car bringing y'all short YouTube videos that really don't make no sense, you hear me? They don't be outside. Y'all don't see nobody. Ain't nobody hollering at them. Nobody speaking to them, you hear me? They ain't in the trenches. They, just in the house bringing you false content of what they see on YouTube and other social sites, you hear me? I'm outside in the trenches with it, you hear me? Out here in the field where it's real, you hear me? Where blood gets spilled, you hear me? Allegedly, this video is entertainment purpose use on. But I'm out here in the field with it, you hear me? Y'all know it's real. Yeah, look at the cars passing through, you hear me? What them other YouTubers at? Why they can't do this? What them other YouTubers? Popos right there, police right there, you hear me? I told you. We thugging like it's legal ducking from them people, you hear me? What y'all got going, tap in, you hear me? What it do? #1 content creator, you hear me? And it's gonna always be content to report and create on. You hear me? We never gonna run out of content on this channel. You hear me? Yeah, P. Diddy, the Diddy scandal. Oh boy, what you about to go throw down on? What you about to go throw down on? out. Fall down that way. Nobody.
Shit, that nigga Fat got some fresh shit in
Where that fat?
I know Slick, another Slick business. K3 down that bitch. Going to be in Tim shooting dice on the court.
Oh, damn.
Hambone down that bitch. Ooh, all them boys. Everybody down that bitch.
Oh, I figured they're gonna be shooting
down
dice.
that bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a little blunt in the midst of all that motherfucking.
Oh, you already know that.
Yeah, shit, you know I'm yeah, you got another joke, bitch?
I just got this one.
Shit, I'm gonna get over there on the pyramid. I said, that nigga leave. I was gonna ask his ass. I was gonna hit him up. I'll be like, man, I brought you that $40 lift last night, man. You ain't do me nothing.
Oh yeah, you gotta throw me something, boy.
That's re-up on you another zip. Yep, I might go to this one.
I'll be down there with a little while though.
That's fine.
Already, man.
Already.
Yeah, I told you we out here with it, you heard, man. We in the hood with it, you heard me. Tap in, Louisiana legend. We live in the hood, you heard me. Yeah, what it do, you heard me. Tap in, representing. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Gotta watch every vehicle, you hear me? You don't want to get caught slipping, you hear me? Don't get caught lagging, you hear me? I promise you don't want to do that. Y'all tap in, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Louisiana legend, we live with it in the hood with it. What it do, tap in, reporting live from the booth. Y'all seeing in the title, we got content. P.DIDDY will remain behind bars for the holidays, you heard me. He will remain incarcerated. He gonna get the clock in and clock out, you heard me. He gonna get the fire nobody this holiday season. Look like the tables has turned for you, Diddy. Yeah, don't wake up and smell the coffee, boy. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Louisiana legend, the best YouTube channel on YouTube right now. Ain't nobody rocking how we rocking. You hear me? They ain't doing it how we doing it. They ain't in the field with it. They ain't keeping it real with it. They ain't true with it. What it do, you hear me?